Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. I wanted to have a conversation with y'all and ask everybody's opinion about this movie that's coming up. Now, I've been checking for this movie because I'm interested in seeing this movie. And I like movies that's, gives you a glimpse of past history. Now, one thing that you always have to keep in mind and that always worries you is who makes these movies, or should I say who distributes these movies, because at the end of the day they like to control like certain elements of these movies, how they're presented to the public, how they're perceived, and how one people may look at this movie versus another. And the movie that I'm talking about is The Judas and the Black Messiah, starring Daniel Kaluuya and Lakeith Stanfield. Now, keep in mind, there was already a bit of controversy about this movie to begin with. You had already heard that Daniel Kaluuya was cast as Fred Hampton. And this has been the subject for a while, for the past few years, about non-black Americans playing roles of iconic black Americans. And I understand at the end of the day we all black, but then sometimes you have to wonder, do the black people that's not from America understand what's going on in America? Where I've seen a lot of them do, but then again some of them don't. Now, I think what turned a lot of people off to Daniel Kaluuya, when people heard that he was playing the role, people was like, okay, well, he was very good in Get Out. He was nominated for an Oscar. But then when they asked him about certain issues as far as police brutality, issues in the black community, roles for black people as a whole in Hollywood, and he was very dismissive. A lot of people thought it was disrespectful, and people was like, okay, you cool. We cool on you. We cool on you. And I think that was an instant turnoff. Now, of course, you got white people trying to put their input in, but we dismiss what white people think because nobody cares what they think. At the end of the day, this is none of their fucking business. And once again, we don't care what they think. We don't care what their opinion is when it comes to these type of things, because it has nothing to do with them. And they pretty much know not to come on my channel trying to voice their opinion, especially when it comes to subjects like this, because this is a black talk issue, a black community issue. Us as black people discussing this amongst each other. So he just said some things and people was like, nah, I don't know about this dude. I don't know about this dude. And I don't want to go into details what he said, but he just said some things that people didn't take too kindly when he was asked about things in the black community and all that stuff. So I don't know. So that really made me feel funny about him playing this role. I feel sometimes for you to play a certain role, you have to believe in the role that you're playing in. Now, I know at the end of the day it's just acting, but a role of this nature, you should be serious about it. You should be really into the character, because this was an actual real person. But The Judas and the Black Messiah has a release date for February the 12th, which is a Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it has a release date for February the 12th, and it will debut in movie theaters and on HBO Max. So you'll be able to either have the choice of watching it at the theater in your prospective area that's not closed, or, you know, you can watch it at home. Me, myself, I like to see these type of movies at the movie theater, but where I'm at, well, they won't open anything up. They refuse to open anything up. So, you know. But my thoughts is, should non-American blacks play these type of roles? Now, I understand if it's just a regular movie like an action picture and something like that, or a drama or something, okay, that's cool. But should people like Daniel Kaluuya play these type of roles? And most people felt that Lakeith Stanfield should have played Fred Hamilton. But he's basically playing the dude that betrayed Fred Hamilton, that basically set him up to be murdered. Now remember, these type of movies, they're quote unquote based off true events. When they say based off true events, they're saying that some of this stuff was wrote in the script. It may have never really happened. They do it for, you know, script purposes, storyline purposes. But I just was wondering, how do you guys feel about Daniel Kaluuya playing a role of this magnitude? They're talking Oscar nomination, all that stuff. Now, it won't be part of this year's Oscar nominations because it's coming out past the deadline. I think the deadline is like December the 31st. Or sometime in December for you to be able to contend for this year's Oscars. So they're saying basically it could be next year's. And you know, I haven't had a chance to watch American Skin. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna check it out. I'm probably gonna watch it. This weekend. You know, I'll probably watch it this weekend. Give it a go. Check it out. But yeah, I just wanted to get you guys' opinion on Daniel Kaluuya playing Fred Hampton. Now that we're really close to the release date is basically a little less than a month away. I just want to get everybody's intake. Do you have a problem with him playing this? And also, will you watch this movie? Will you or will you not watch this movie supported? Me, myself, I just like these type of movies for the artistry and historical, historical points. So I'm probably going to watch it, but I want to get your opinion. And if you say, hey, I'm not going to support this movie because I wasn't feeling what Daniel Kaluuya said, hey, I'm good with it. If you say, yeah, I'm going to watch it despite Daniel Kaluuya, I'm cool with that too. But I just want to get your opinion. I just want to ask everybody what's their opinion on this. Will you support it? Are you on the fence? Definitely not. All right, y'all can have the floor. It's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.